I want to go ahead and our next speaker for this afternoon is Dr. Dana Hunter. And Dr. Hunter is actually a native of Baton Rouge and currently serves as the Executive Director of the Governor's Office of Human Trafficking. And, you know, Dr. Hunter has advocated for children throughout her career, working diligently to ensure just better outcomes for all the children out there in crisis, including those impacted by crimes, human trafficking, neglect, and also abuse. And so Dr. Hunter has actually connected with Go for Kids back in 2018 and has become not only a valued friend and a resource to this special organization. And we are just so very excited to have her with us today, Dr. Dana Hunter.
Thank you so very much, and thank you all. Thank you, Casey, for allowing me to be here. 17 years ago, I worked in a DCFS office. I worked directly with foster kids. And when those children, when we had to move them into a new foster home, or on their 18th birthday, when we had to move them to a shelter in New Orleans, they didn't have anything like this. We had to go to the back room and get the biggest black garbage bag that we could find, the kind we use to put leaves for the lawn, or a white hefty cinch sack bag. We would get that bag and put that youth's clothes in it before taking them to the next placement. I'm talking about children who were in abandoned homes, children who, one of which I remember vividly, was sleeping on a cardboard mattress in Baton Rouge, children, sibling groups of 5, who lived in a home with no lights, no running water. They didn't have anything like a pack of underwear. This did not exist for them. They didn't have anything like a beautiful teddy to hold. They did not have much of anything. Their belongings could fit in that little white cinch sack bag. And we would take it and we would move them to the next placement. Fast forward. Since the establishment of Go for Kids and Go Bags, our children in the foster care system can now move to another placement with dignity. They can now move to another place and have something to hold at night, something that they can call their own. More than 15,000 children across the state can now have something like clean underwear. We are so thankful to Casey for not giving up when she was making and packing all of these things out of her trunk. I'm sure her husband and family got tired of her moving all that stuff and packing and filling the house, but she didn't give up. And again, now our kids across the state can move and can go into a foster home with a toothbrush, with toothpaste, things that we take for granted that we have. They do not have it. I promise you, I've seen it. Many of you who work in the community, we've seen it firsthand. And it means so much to them. So on behalf of the Governor and First Lady and the state of Louisiana, Casey, to you and your team, we want to say thank you to the advisory board members. Thank you all so much for what you do for our kids. God bless you.